Cooking In with Joycelyne. We have an Asian theme today, and since it's summer, we thought it'd be nice to have a cool Chinese chicken salad. And I brought my helper, Micahphone.
Hey, hey, hey. Yes, you did. How you doing, Joyce? So good to be back on Cooking In with Joycelyne.
Thank you.
So good to be here. This is my second time on the show. And I remember the first time I was here. You remember what we made?
Yes. Banana pudding.
And that was Southern style.
That was Southern style.
So what are we doing today?
We're going to do Asian style.
Oh, Asian style. I'm into that. Love Asian food. Love it. Can eat it all the time.
And this is good because summer, you know, you like to have a cool meal.
For sure.
And so I thought I would show you some ways to make this chicken salad.
Oh, nice,
so
nice.
These are some of the ingredients. We've got romaine lettuce.
Romaine lettuce. That's good.
Carrots.
Romaine. Carrots.
From my garden.
All healthy stuff. She has all healthy stuff here.
And ginger.
And ginger.
So the first thing we're going to do is just take this and just slice it like this.
You know, if you need any help, I'm right here.
I know.
I mean, I'll just watch for us.
You're the eater helper.
For sure.
And so I'm just slicing up some romaine.
It's not that hard.
It's easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to start that with, that's kind of the
slice
base.
it and throw it in the pot.
Yeah. You know, if you got some that are wilted though, you have to rip that off because you don't want to serve people that. Okay.
That's right. That's right.
And we'll just
keep it
recycle
fresh.
that. And then maybe, even this crunchy part is pretty good.
Nice. Do you always use the romaine lettuce? Is there any other kind of lettuce?
No, you can use anything. This is just what I had.
That's what you
Any
had on
kind
hand.
of lettuce. You can use also Napa cabbage even.
You can use cabbage too?
Uh-huh.
Oh, what about spinach?
Well, you could if you really like spinach.
If you want to be creative, huh?
Yeah.
But this is the proper way to make Chinese chicken salad.
And now with the carrots, do you know you can save this part and you can grow this.
Oh, definitely.
You just put this
it
in
right
the
back
dirt.
in the dirt. And it grows.
And it will grow.
Wow.
So I'm going to just take a couple carrots, and if you want, since you're the slicer upper, do you want to cut some strips? And I kind of use
some
it
strips. Like, oh, okay.
Put it on the flat side.
Oh, okay.
Then do it like that.
I can do that. That's not that hard.
See? And then we'll add a little color and a little vitamin A.
Okay.
Throw that in. Okay. We only actually need one or two.
One or two?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
And now with the green onions, I'm taking a couple of these. What I did is I grew these in the garden.
You grew them in your own garden?
Yes, I did.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
And as I need them, do you see how this is kind of
on the end? Yeah.
It's because that's where I cut it last time, so you just want to cut that off.
Oh, for sure. How about this? Do they look okay?
They're gorgeous. Flat. Now let me teach you something. Instead of cutting it, see if you cut it like when it's on the flat side, you know, if it's on flat, then just make them as thin as possible.
Okay.
They call them julienne strips.
Julienne strips. I have a friend named Julian. I met him on the strip. Met him on the strip.
So I'm going to just cut some of these in here.
Okay.
This will come together really
fast.
Sure. And what I did is I took the root part of this when you buy them at the store, and I just stick it in the dirt. And I haven't bought green onions for years.
Well, you don't have to if you got them grown in the garden. What else do you grow in your garden? Tomatoes or like that?
Strawberries.
Strawberries. Ooh.
And herbs.
Herbs? What kind of herbs?
On the window. I've got mint, and I've got basil.
Oh, okay.
And I've got
I just want to make sure
and
talking
rosemary.
About the same herbs here.
Okay, so I'm just going to slice a couple more of these in.
Oh, okay. I think we're doing pretty good here. So I need to make these thinner. It seems like they
thinner,
a little bit thinner. Okay.
Yeah, and then that's good enough.
That's good enough?
Just for now.
I'm gonna take these.
cut them.
I'll take these and make these a little thinner.
I'm adding cilantro, about 1/4 cup.
Ooh.
Now with the cilantro, you can just line up the leaves, take out the ones that have hard stems and trim that off. And I always use scissors because to me, it's easier.
Well, you know,
faster.
I'm from, I do a podcast called the Micahphone Biz, but I'm a chef too, you know.
Oh yeah.
When you started doing your show, you kind of inspired me to want to be a chef too, you know, cooker and make, you know, foods that people are going to enjoy. So Joycelyne, yes, she was a great inspiration to me in starting my cooking show, which is called Two Friends Smoking Barbecue.
And we're gonna have barbecue.
We're gonna have barbecue after.
And so what I'm doing is I'm taking the stems out.
You're
like
taking
this,
the stems out.
pulling that out.
Okay.
And then whatever is left, see, I just pull that out.
Whatever's left, you can just give it to the goat.
No,
Oh, you don't have a goat.
slice
That's
it
right.
in here. And if you actually twist it like this, keeps them all together, and then you can slice it in. So I'm going to put about 1/4 cup of cilantro. Cilantro removes heavy metals and toxins from your body.
Wow.
And so it's really a good
I didn't know that.
Yes, that's why I'm here to tell you.
Ooh. I mean, I learned so much by being on your show, you know, with the whole cooking thing.
Because there's a lot.
How long have you been doing the show? For a couple of years now.
About 5, I think.
5 years. So you guys can go back 5 years and watch 5 years of her show, previous shows. You learn a lot about cooking.
We like to make
and healthy cooking. Healthy cooking.
Yes,
that's the main thing.
important.
People need to eat healthy nowadays.
There's too many processed foods that are
Tell me
full
about
of
it. You know,
chemicals.
Every
Everything.
You know, every corner you go on, there's a
it's
store.
Too much fat, oil,
yes,
grease.
and we have to, you know, start.
And
hopefully, they can start cooking more healthy.
Okay, so I'm going to add just this little bit more, and that's good enough.
Okay. And I think hopefully I'm done with these. Do you need them thinner, or is that good?
That's good.
Okay.
And you can put in some of the stems. You know, the stems do have flavor, but I'm just saying that normally, I think it's good. It's good.
It's
to
better.
have.
You take them off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now we've got carrots.
Ooh, that looks really, really good.
And we've got cilantro. Now, normally,
carrots, and
for a Chinese
lettuce.
chicken salad, this is a low carb edition. You usually put fried wontons and fried rice noodles, but I'm eliminating the fried stuff because I'm trying to make it more healthy.
Okay.
And of course some salt. I use Celtic salt.
Celtic
I used to use
now,
sea
what
salt.
is Celtic salt?
It's a special salt that has minerals. It's a little bit healthier.
Minerals. Minerals.
This is fresh pepper. I just like everything to be as fresh as possible.
Definitely.
I think it's
she's
important.
fresh, she's so fresh.
And here's a trick. I froze this ginger ahead of time, and it makes it harder so that you can grate it.
Wow.
So I'm just going to add a little bit of fresh ginger. See how this micro grater grates everything?
I do see how that happens.
And then you can hit it like that.
Wow.
And it gives you a lot of flavor.
Nice.
And so I'm putting in just a bunch of that. And if you keep your ginger frozen, you can use it over and over, and it doesn't spoil. So look at how fast that is.
Definitely.
So then I'm taking the back of this knife and throwing that in. Now let's make a dressing. Oh, chicken. I can let you do the chicken. What I did is I poached this chicken ahead of time, and I put salt and pepper on it, and a little olive oil. And so you can make some little strips.
Oh, like I did the carrots.
Yes,
similar to that.
You're the strip cutter.
Okay.
And so we'll put about 3, 4. Let's put this one. Okay, that should do it.
I'll get this
And this is
chicken
really
down.
handy. And keep it in the broth because it keeps it moist. And also, mandarin oranges. We drained them, so there's no
This is a very
oil.
exciting
And this is going to add a little touch of citrus.
Citrus,
Add that. Now, recycle. Now I'm going to make some dressing. I'm going to make it.
You're going to make some dressing?
Yes.
Well, I'm a strip. Keep cutting this chicken while you grab it. Now,
I'm going to start with vinegar.
Vinegar.
I'm going to use about 4 tablespoons. Maybe I should measure it just for kicks.
Yeah, maybe that might be a good idea.
I usually don't.
You might be a little heavy with the vinegar. I love vinegar. I put vinegar on everything. When I was a little kid, I used to eat a lot of pickles and stuff like with vinegar.
Did you know that 4 tablespoons of vinegar is
a day keeps the doctor away, huh?
So this is apple cider vinegar. It's really good for your digestion too.
Okay.
And then half that amount of honey.
Honey? You call me honey or you call it chicken honey?
Neither. It's my dressing honey. This is raw unfiltered honey. which is good. So I only need half of that, so I'm just going to put it in here.
You kind of like sweeten it up a little bit?
Yes, it gives it a... You'll see what I'm doing. And I need the same amount of sesame oil. So I've got toasted sesame oil. So
toasted sesame oil.
What I'm going to do is use the same measure. This is just to make it a little faster.
What made you want to become, to start your own cooking show?
Because I'm an eater.
You eat it. She is an eater, y'all. You guys.
I know.
She never gets full, so.
It's kind of embarrassing, isn't it?
Yeah. Take out to eat. Make sure you have a lot of money.
This is the toasted sesame oil.
Oh, nice. Toasted sesame oil.
It's got a little more flavor, and I'm putting it in here.
Okay.
So that, see, I did half of the honey and half of the oil.
Okay.
And you pour it in there.
Pop it in there like that.
And just to add a little bit of color, I'm going to add a little of soy.
Soy?
So, yes.
Oh, nice.
How you doing?
I think I'm doing pretty good.
That looks gorgeous.
Oh, okay.
You did a great job.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll rinse my hands off
for cut some in half, just so they're little pieces.
Oh, I'll just...
Okay. So I'm using a knife to pull that out. And then, let me add a little soy sauce.
The salad.
See, I can put that in there since I don't like to waste anything. So then we're going to put a little bit of soy, just maybe a splash. Just
a little splash of soy.
Gives a little salt.
In the ingredients.
Okay, so some of the strips are a little long. I'm just going to cut them like this.
Okay.
So that everybody can just have a bite, you know.
Right. Now, how many people will this feed?
Four.
About 4?
Yeah. Usually, you can add more or less. And also, if you have other things that you like some people want to put cucumbers, some people want to put...
I love cucumbers. That's one of my favorites. And tomatoes.
Yeah, you can put whatever you have leftovers.
Well, you wouldn't put tomatoes in this salad here, would you?
Well, not
put the little round, maybe the little round ones.
I don't think it kind of needs it, but
no, you don't.
Because you have the citrus that provides, that. And so then, I think I should get a spoon to mix it.
You should get a spoon. She should get a spoon. Spoon it. Or a fork.
A salad spoon. There. Okay, so we're going to just stir this up.
Definitely.
And stick it in here.
And it's not real citrusy, is it?
It's not what?
Citrusy, like
it does have the, it's more like got an Asian-ish flavor.
Oh, right. The sweetness.
And what I like to do also is put toasted sesame seeds on it.
Nice.
But what I did in this one is I toasted almonds already. I took some slivered almonds and I put them in my frying pan and
you kind of like brown them a little bit, or
just a little bit. Sometimes I put them in the toaster oven, but this time I decided just to do it on the stove. So you could do it either way.
This is going to be some good eating here.
Doesn't it look good?
I can taste it.
I can
smell
it
right
too.
now.
Yeah, it smells great. I think it's got a good flavor.
Definitely, yeah.
And it's so healthy. So
and it doesn't take a lot of time to make.
No.
Wow.
And it's great for summer because, it's got everything.
Is this something that children would like to eat?
Oh, kids love this. Are you kidding? Yeah. So I'm going to put some in a little dish, and you can be the first. You want to go grab a fork?
Oh, sure.
It's over there on the right.
Well, you're not going to eat with my hands.
No. What a bad example.
I know it's a bad example.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so I'm tossing this to try to mix all the ingredients
together. I have 2 forks, one for her and one for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't it look good?
It looks excellent.
This is one of my favorites.
This looks like something you can buy in a restaurant.
Well, this one actually has no carbs because, and it's good for dieting.
Ooh.
And
I
honey.
need to diet, keep my boyish figure, you know what I'm saying?
I was doing diabetic dishes.
You were doing diabetic dishes.
And honey
such a great idea.
Is a good diabetic sweetener. It doesn't really spike your blood sugar.
And there's a lot of people that's borderline diabetics, they don't even know it.
And plus, when you're eating the protein with the fat and everything, it buffers the sugar content.
Oh, nice.
But it's got just the natural sugar from the oranges. Okay,
Nice.
let's put some in a bowl.
Okay.
That's a big piece.
If that's for me, you better put a little chicken in there, because I like chicken all kind of ways. Fried, dyed, laid to the side, whatever you want to say. You know, sauteed, barbecue, all kind of, there's so many different kinds of ways to make chicken.
Here.
Do you agree?
Of course.
Woo, I'm going to be the first one to try it. Okay. Well, thank you. Try with this, with that. This. Get some lettuce on there. Okay. I'm trying to
There, you got it all.
eat, right on camera, okay? I don't want to be all sloppy and everything. It makes me want to shout. Woo, and throw my hands up and shout. You better grab you some of this one.
I will.
This is delicious. And then we're going to save some for the crew in the back.
I'll just grab
Director.
a piece from here.
And the camera guy. Oh, the camera guy.
Okay,
Michael.
so this is a easy.
Oh, you want to eat the whole bowl?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the whole bowl.
We got to stop her. Somebody stop her.
Stop me, somebody! And I don't know if I can do this.
Really good. Ooh. She know what she's doing. She know what she's doing.
Oh. Have a happy summer. Thank you for watching. Until next time.
Cooking In with Joycelyne. Always tune in to Cooking In with Joycelyne. This is the
Be
place
sure
to be.
and watch Cooking In with Joycelyne and subscribe. And
Please.
we'll be up next time with some more cool meals.
And hopefully, Micahphone from the Micahphone Biz can come back, and I'll bring some of my ingredients. Like I said, I'm a chef too. From two friends smoking barbecue.
Thank
We'll
you.
see y'all next time.
Thank you.
Gun ho, fat Troy.
No, that's Happy New Year.
See, I do know a little bit. I'm taking my food, to eat this up too.
Eat on.